on, the Ghana Education Service has set up 4 security posts in conflict-prone areas to ensure the safe and smooth conduct of the 2025 WASSCE. GES Director General Professor Ernest Kofi Davis says strict security and anti-malpractice measures are in place to protect candidates and exam officials throughout the period.
As the 2025 WASSCE begins tomorrow, August 5, with a practical session, the Ghana Education Service has established 4 security posts at the conflict-prone areas to ensure the safety of candidates. At a news conference in Accra, the Director General of the Ghana Education Service, Professor Ernest Kofi Davis, outlined the key security measures that have been put in place to ensure the smooth conduct of this examination.
So we've taken adequate security measures. I will give you some of the specifics. So we are in touch with the security agencies there. The student will have a security presence. We'll have some security escorts. So we are working collaboratively with security to ensure that we have incident-free examinations. So we have the security posts. The security, I just spoke with the head of security there. We are getting the security presence in the school. The security will be there. So there wouldn't be any day students. All of them will be kept in the school under the security protection until they finish the exams. Those who will need escort will be escorted back to the safe communities they came from. So we have 4. You know the 4 already, right? One in Nkwanta and 3 at another region.
76 out of 144 schools have been implicated in various forms of cheating in the Ashanti region, casting a dark shadow over the integrity.
Authorities at Nkwanta Senior High School, Community Senior High School and Chabobo Senior High School in the Oti region are urgently appealing for food support for WASSCE candidates, citing a surge in numbers during the conflict in the area. Headmaster of Nkwanta Senior High School, Solomon Sapom Bami, spoke to Joy News as well as the students.
They came, there was some foods in stock, and recently some food items have also been brought. Looking at their number, as at now we have about 741 students. But this food is stock will not be enough. There will be the need to get enough food so that for the period of writing this exam, they will get enough food to eat. So we are still appealing to the authorities and other organizations to support us with food to enable these young adolescents eat enough and burn more calories for their studies. Yeah. The security, the army have been very friendly to them, and they keep assuring them that it is because of them, their security, that's why they are present. Even recently, some of them who were sick, it was the security personnel who were treating them, their nurses. Some even take their vehicle to ride them to the hospital. So, and the police are also around, coming around. The commander was here to assure us they are patrolling all over. So they are secure. We are secure. We are all involved because we are all on campus. And so we are secure. They are very friendly to us. And that panic, I think, is no longer a thing of the present. They are friendly.
Okay.
To the MC of Nkwanta, Joe Entry, who joins us on phone. We are grateful for your time, sir, on our desk. At least we are hearing that students at Nkwanta Senior High School don't have enough supplies. Have you heard of this?
Thank you very much. Good morning, and good morning to your cherished viewers and listeners. The food issue, I would say, is not true. It's not true in the first place. It's not true because myself, together with the Municipal Director of Education, about a week ago, before the start of the final years, resuming, we met the headmaster, had a lengthy discussion about how we are going to take care of the kids or our brothers when they come back, how we are going to feed them. We're putting a lot of measures in place, security measures, food, everything. And luckily enough, government has made supplies, and we still have supplies in stock. And we advise that supplies be used as we are in a critical situation. Again, the unfortunate news is that yesterday in the evening I saw a news rolling that there is food insecurity, there is no food in the school. It's not true. On Saturday, food was brought to the school through the free Ghana Education Service. Food was brought, which I was informed by the Municipal Director of Education. He even called the headmaster, asked them to open the store for the driver to be able to offload the food items for the students to be able to use. So I don't understand, I don't know where this story is coming from.
So, Honorable, what we understand is this, that, you know, because of the conflict ongoing at Nkwanta, the students were relocated. Now, the maximum that they usually fed have increased. According to the headmaster, there's an add-on of students. The population has increased, especially the day students have all now become boarders as a result of the security measures that have been put in place. So probably the quantities of food that was in store is short or limited to the numbers they are currently handling. Are you aware of this?
Madam, if I give you the breakdown, the statistics of students, if we are housing boarders of about 500 students first year, about 400 students second year, and about 500 students third year, and we are able to feed them throughout. And we are now housing about 280 students, and then 57, addition to 509, which is a total of 486. And you are telling me 846, and you are telling me now there have been add-ons. I don't understand. I don't understand, because if we are having 500 students as first year, we have 400 students as second year, and we have 509 as third year, all combined about 1,000 plus students, and we're able to take care of them. And the issue or the incident surrounding Nkwanta conflict, because of that, we are housing some day students, in totally making it 846. Which you are saying is because the number has doubled, you cannot feed. It's not true. It's never true, and it can never be true.
It's not just in Nkwanta Senior High School we're talking about. There's also Community Senior High Technical School and Chabobo Senior High School, at least 3 schools.
So currently, when the incident happened, together myself, together the director and the headmaster, the school, and then together with the advice from the regional education director, the school was closed down. Currently, we are only housing the third years of Nkwanta, which is 509. Third years of Nkwanta. So first and second years are not in school. We are again housing community final year students of 280. And again, we are housing Chabobo Girls School of 57. In total, 846 students. So we are only housing only the final years, but the first, second years are not in school. So I don't know where the call of shortage of food. Madam, as I'm here, I always work hard for the welfare of my people, development of the area, and the good livelihood of the students, and then every property that is in Nkwanta South. So if there is any trouble, or if there is any issue that will go against these students, I am the first person to come out and call for immediate support. We put measures in place through the education director, the regional director, through the minister, and we have a lot of things being put in place.
Mr. MC, I get where you're coming from, but you also know that this headmaster wouldn't just come out and say we do not have food when they have enough food to feed all the mouths that they are handling. But will you at least go to the school and find out, or the schools that I've mentioned, and find out for yourself the situation, please?
So thank you. I want the headmaster to come out and explain that you are housing only final years of 509. Then you have community school of 280. Then you have Chabobo of 57, where supplies have been made for the whole school from first year.
When was the last time you made supplies?
Just this Saturday.
Okay, all right. So we'll still...
Sunday, yesterday, Monday.
All right. We'll delve into this again later. Thanks for joining us.
So I want you to come out and clarify the issue where there's total. Thank you very much.
Thank you too. Well, Obrimpo, Adom's FM's Obrimpo was at the school yesterday and spoke to the headmaster and the students. Well, briefly, Obrimpo, when you went to the school, at least you saw what was happening. What was the situation when you got there?
Mommy, it's currently senior high school where the
Unfortunately, Obrimpo, your line is not. I'm not hearing you properly. All right, we seem to have lost Obrimpo on that bit.
Hello.
Yes. Briefly, tell us what you saw at the school.
Currently, we are at the stores of Nkwanta Senior High School where they store their food stuff for the candidates who are housing here. We just, I'm with the storekeeper here, we just opened the stores for me, and we only saw some rice of bags that I was told that it was brought only last week, Saturday, just Saturday, that they supplied them the items. The headmaster in question never said there was no food or there was food shortage in the school. He is saying that the food that has been brought is inadequate because looking at the number of candidates who are housing in Nkwanta Senior High School.
Okay.
But the supply that they have received is not adequate for them. So they will appeal to government to add more because the children who are here, we know the condition, the situation in which they are. They need enough food to eat, so they can relax and prepare themselves for their WASSCE. So there's food supply, which I saw it myself currently, which I've even sent some shots to you personally, which you've even witnessed it yourself. There are some supplies that I was told they supplied them on Saturday, but the headmaster never said there's no food. I'm here with the storekeeper here. If he will talk to sir, you are live on Joy News. Hello.
Yes, sir. Please, do you have enough food to feed all your students?
No, sir. No, madam.
When you say no, madam, how much more will you need?
How much more? How?
So the students in the school, do you think that the supply in your stores is enough to feed everybody?
It's not enough. So if you need any support from some place, it will help them because this is. It comes like unfortunate things. We don't know it will happen like this. The students who have to write. So we keep them here to see whether help will come from some place.
What exactly will you need? What will you need?
What will you need? He's asking what are some of the food items that you will need to give to the children. What type of food items? So as we speak here, I think they brought over less than 100 pounds of rice yesterday.
All right, so
a gallon of oil, cooking oil, which is about 25 pieces of it that I counted it myself. So and then there was some grains, which is maize and then millet.
And so that was Obrimpo Adom giving us updates on the food supply situation in Nkwanta. The senior high schools there, according to the headmasters, don't have enough food to eat. But the MCE is disputing this. We'll get the latest on this subsequently.